Welcome to the Boxing Bookie. We are back. It's good to be back. Got a good one for y'all today. Second show of the day. It's going to be a good one. We're going to do a brief show, a quick show today. There's not a lot to get into. I'm still not happy, not super happy with DraftKings. They're not putting much up there. I don't have a lot to get into. Wanted to go live for you guys again today. Couldn't make the earlier stream, so I do one now. I guess it's tomorrow already if you're in the UK or whatnot. But want to bring you guys a second show of the day. Let me pay all the bills first and everything. This is nonsensical. Top Knot says they got the fights up. I haven't checked. All right. I'm gonna get into that. In just a second. Hang on. Let me pay the bills first. Guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Please smash the like button. Subscribe if you have not already. What up, Marta Prince? Subscribe if you have not already, guys. Join the Patreon. Link is in the description. Just $5 a month gets you the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. It's $5 a month. Gets you a lock of the week. It gets you Ask the Bookie anything. It gets you access to the Discord where we do the live props, the updated the live betting, the updated props. I'm sorry, guys. Live betting, updated props. It gets you all the best gambling information. Plus, we stream fights there, different things like that. We had over 70 people in there watching that Pacquiao fight. So let me know what you guys think. Join the Patreon. Link is in the description. It's also pinned in the chat. It's $5 a month. It's the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. After you guys do that, head over to carnivalbar.com. That's carnivalbar.com. Use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. That's promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. It's the nutrition of a steak, the convenience of a bar. Carnivalbar.com. Use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. That's a meal in your. It's Carnival Bar. The Carnival Bar. It's a meal in your pocket. It's the world's only high-fat grass-finished beef bar that replaces a meal while on the move and stores for years. Get your travel autonomy and freedom back. CarnivalBar.com. Make sure to use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. That's promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. All right. Let's get into it. First, I want to thank you guys. I am really, really close. It's going to be super, super close to see if I have the best month I've ever had, breaking May's record, the record I set in May in terms of views. Guys, please share this, like it, smash the button, and put it in front of as many people as possible. I'm going to have a big 2 days, but it's still on the table here between today and tomorrow. Still have a possibility to get the most views I've ever had. I'm 21,000 or so views behind where I was in June. So, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow me all forms of social media. And then as far as watch hours, I've already broken my record, I believe. Yep. Broken my record by 200 or so watch hours already with 2 days to go. So that record is broken. I've set my record in February, March, April, May, and I just said it again in July. And as in terms of revenue, I'm getting super close in terms of revenue. I have my richest month. So if you guys can help me out with super chats, cash out, different things like that, I will. I'm real close to setting the record for my best month in terms of revenue, watch hours, and views. So this has been an exceptional month, and I gotta thank y'all. Y'all are the only ones that make this possible. So thank you guys for checking me out. Thank you for coming through, and thank you for supporting me so that I can, continue to do this full time along with betting on boxing. It means a lot to me. I appreciate all the support and everyone coming by. All right, enough of the gay stuff. Let me get to some of your questions, comments, thoughts, super chats, guys. Put them in the comment section below. Put them in the comment section below. Questions, comments, thoughts, super chats. Put them in the comment section. I will get to all of them. What up, boxing fan? What up, my man? DJ Green. What's going on? You get not yet. I couldn't get some sleep. No. I'm just gonna try to go to bed early tonight. By early, I mean 2 a.m. So no, I haven't gotten any sleep yet. I slept for about an hour or 2 hours probably before the fights, and then I slept an hour after the fights, and just haven't been sleeping. But no, I haven't gotten any sleep since I said I need to get sleep. So if I sound like a babbling moron, please forgive me. I'm gonna try to get some sleep tonight. I wanted to put up a poll. Let me put up a poll. Let me put this up. All right, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Smash the like button. Subscribe if you have not already. I'm about to put the poll up here. I'm gonna put this up here. Who won? Who did y'all think won? Kenshiro, Sandoval, draw. All right, guys, vote in the poll. Vote in the poll. This morning's card, it was worth getting up for. Like I said, I was up for about 2 hours before it. Check it out. This morning's fights, the card was really good. All three fights. And then in the main event, Kenshiro ran out of luck. Dropped the close decision. A lot of people are going to think he won. That's why I'm intrigued to see what you guys thought. I know a lot of people in my Discord and stuff thought Kenshiro won. I don't know. It's close. It's super, super close. You could have got any which way with this. The fight was super close. And, shout out in Japan, they get the cards right. There's not a bunch of bias. It's not, horrible hometown cooking, hometown decision. Mostly. That Higa fight, I thought was quite bad. I wouldn't say it was a robbery, but it might have been a robbery. Like, I thought the Higa decision was bad. This I had no problem with. This was exceptionally close. It went to the out-of-town fighter, went to the American. Sandoval got a very close decision in a great fight. Split decision victory. Really, really entertaining fight. Good scrap. And it went one way. It's one of those fights where you just, you fought like hell. You did everything you could. It's a great fight. You did plenty of damage. And then you look up and you lose by 1 round on the card. And it's just like, what are you going to do? It's like 3, 2, 1. You put up a jump shot, you get a good look, and it rolls around the rim and rolls out. You lose. It sucks, but, someone's got to win, someone's got to lose. I thought the entire card was phenomenal. Eric Rosa, who we talked about yesterday, we spent quite a bit of time on 8-1. It falls to 8-1, takes the loss to Takami. Takami destroyed him. I mean, absolutely demolished him. 89-82, 89-82, 90-81. That was the scorecard. So you can see what we were looking at. And then in the 10th round, he just got iced and destroyed. So Takami is going to be a threat there at 108. There's not a lot of names at 108, so I don't know if it goes to 110. But that was a really, really, really good performance, an A-plus performance in my book. That opened up the televised portion of the card. A really good card, really good event. And then in the Higa fight, Higa announced his retirement after the fight. I thought he lost. I thought he was up behind. I thought Vargas outworked him. To me, and then Vargas got the knockdown in the last round. Shout out to the ref. He got that call right. It was clearly a knockdown. Live TV did not. Live watching it, it didn't look like a knockdown to me. But after watching the replay, it was clearly clean cut knockdown. And the judge and the referee got it right. In the referee getting it right, it allowed Vargas to work out the draw, which I think is crazy because I had him winning 9-3, and there was someone I talked to 10-2, but 8-4 to 10-2 were the most common cards, and somehow the judges worked this out. Now, there were close rounds. It was competitive. I did hear people say that they had either a draw or they had Higa winning. I didn't see it that way at all. To me, Vargas won this clearly. Like, it was close. It was competitive. But what's interesting is in Higa's last 2 fights, all 6 judges handed in even scorecards. In his fight with Susumi, all three judges had it 14-14. And in this fight, all three judges had it 13-13. Each fighter got knocked down, and that's the difference in the scorecard, but 6 rounds to 6 in both of them. That is wild. That is absolutely wild. And then in the Takei fight, he lost a very, very close decision, 114, 113, 114, 113, 115, 112. So he's been right there at the highest. It was just super close. And I now, this is it for him. He announced his retirement. He informed everyone that he was retiring. So that's going to be it. He won't get to that title. All right, let me know what you guys think. I'm going to get to the questions, comments, thoughts here. What up? Good month, guy? Yeah, really good month. We're rivaling July. July is rivaling May as my best month ever. Need your guys' help. Please like, share, and subscribe. Share the video. Consider giving me a super chat or a cash app. We did hit on another. Oh, no. We did hit on another parlay. Your bookie came through, hit you up with another lock of the week that came through. So consider tipping him. He appreciates that. Mike, what up, G? There's a lot. There's a fight at 2 a.m. tonight. Did you know anything about? I don't. And honestly, that's my bet. I'm not going to get to this fight. I'm gonna do this video. Then I'm going to do the rest of the video. The rest of my tape on Jojo Diaz. I'm going to break down some tape on Jojo Diaz. I'll probably do the video tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to have enough energy to do it. I got to get some sleep tonight. So I got Diaz and Prograis coming at you tomorrow, and I'll probably get to Cal Cruth after that. We're going to go through everything on this live. If you guys have any questions, comments, thoughts, let me know. We're going to try to get through every fight. And I'll try to go live again twice tomorrow, and then probably once on Friday. There's no Friday card, right? Is there a Friday card? I don't even know. Like a London card, I mean, English, a UK card, or a US card, any big card that's on the zone. No more ESPN Plus. And anything to keep our eye on. Let's go. I had a great month for me. I made $11,300 this month. And I was like, I was humble bragging to Muscles, and Muscles goes, I made $36,000 this month. I was like, all right, thanks, Muscles. Thanks for making me feel like I'm at the kiddie table again. Appreciate you for doing that. Appreciate you for doing that for me, my man. But Muscles had a tremendous month. Muscles is doing this full time. So if you guys have saved up some money, and like I said, if you have 6 months up reserved, guys, you can do this full time. If you don't believe me, ask Muscles. Me and Muscles are both betting on boxing as our primary form of profit, our primary living. I know it sounds crazy. I know it sounds wild, but this is what we're doing. Me and Muscles are betting, making money. We made money every single week this month, and I'm on board so far. I hit Wednesday. I hit my lock on Wednesday. So, guys, it's been a great month. It's really been a great month. It's been a great month for the channel. It's been a great month for me. I appreciate all of you guys. Leaning towards Regis and Sims via decision. I would take both fights to go over. I like both fights to go over. I'm definitely taking Regis. Regis is so shot, though. I'm watching my tape. I was a big Regis guy. I was a big Regis supporter. I'm watching the tape on him. He's shot, man. Regis is shot, unfortunately. And then Sims is a tough one. I did my video. I'm taking Durate, but that's a 50-50 fight. If you want to take Sims by decision, get some decent money on it, I don't hate it. I like that fight to go over. I like the overs in both these fights. I do. That's what I'm going to be betting. I'm going to be parlaying the overs on both of them. FanDuel is limiting all my bets now. You're taking too much money out their pocket. We're fleecing them, DJ. We're fleecing them. DJ, what state are you in? Do you have any other books that you can use? Where are you, and what other books do you have in your state? Havelock is here again, so he doesn't get fined. Havelock, you're not getting fined. You are here. You have been accounted for. You are good. Is Regis gonna knock out JoJo? No. He's slow. He's shot. His explosiveness is gone. No. JoJo's tough. JoJo's rugged. I think JoJo's going to give him hell. I don't think JoJo's going to knock him out real. I think so, considering that JoJo seems to be so washed, it's not even funny. I agree, but Regis is not far behind him. Like, Regis is washed, bro. And I'm a big Regis guy, but he's washed. I think this might be Regis' send-off fight. What up, Gary? What up? What up, Oscar? Oscar in the house. I'm going Durante over Sims Jr. I agree. I'm going to take Durante. It's a very, very tough fight to bet, though. It's very, very tough. I got to watch more on it, but the money line seems like decent odds. You can take Durante on the money line. I'm just going to take the over, I think. The best win is definitely Elvis Rodriguez, but his losses and a draw with Montana Love are right in a row was a bad stretch, and he's better now. I don't really see another impressive win. Yeah, I'm watching him. It's going to be tough for him to win. For him to win, he's got to keep the fight at long range and score those eye-catching shots that the judges notice. The straight rights to keep win the battle of the jabs, score some straights. But the long distance shots that they're eye-catching to the judges. If the fight gets on the inside, and Sims is a good fighter on the inside. He fights a lot of those. He had Kendall Castaneda walking backwards. So he can fight on the inside. He likes to come forward, but it's just the wrong guy to do that with. You know what I'm saying? If the fight gets on the inside, I got to take Durante. And I think it is. I don't think Sims, over the length of the fight, can keep him at the end of his punches. What's up, G? First lock of the weekend. Of course it did. Chio, of course it did. It's good to have you aboard, my man. Good to have you aboard. There's 3 fights in a row, which Vargas and his opponents hit the canvas. Easy money on the knockdown. Yeah. No, I told everyone take the knockdown. I didn't have one here, and neither did Chilltown. But we will say if you can get the knockdown prop on Vargas, but take it. Easy money. And then they end up both getting knocked down. Tristan Calcruz, I believe, is not fighting Kareem Hackett anymore. It has a new opponent. Yeah, it was okay. I did not hear this. Guys, can you confirm this? Kareem Hackett is out, and Calcruz has a new opponent. What happened? Calcruz got a little shook, so they gave him a last-minute replacement. Is that what happened? I mean, I like Calcruz. He's a friend of mine. I know his family. They're good people. I like him a lot. I was thinking he may lose this fight. Now the fight's off. Calcruz is now 23 years old, and he's still young, but he came up. He was 17. That was 6 years ago, and he really hasn't turned up. Like, he really hasn't. Nothing major happening on Friday. I didn't think so. Real is here. The Real says they really did put my boy DJ on cooldown. DJ's in Maryland. We got Bet365 and ESPN Bet. Can you use ESPN Bet? Let me look it up for you. I'm gonna ask. I just asked AI this question. Let's see if anyone in the chat can get this. There have been 6 Brooklyn Nets or New Jersey Nets, Brooklyn/New Jersey Nets, who played for the Nets, who have started in the NBA, not the ABA All-Star Games. You can't say Dr. J, the NBA All-Sar Game. 6 Nets ever who have started in the NBA All-Star Game. Can you name them? All right. I'm getting into this. All right. So I'm going to ask them. What legal sports betting books are there in Maryland? Well, I'm going to let you know what my ChatGPT says. Wait. It didn't understand my question. What? Legal books published in Maryland books. What the hell? Oh. What are the legal sports betting books in Maryland? Online. All right. Let's see what ChatGPT says. Oh, you guys got a lot. All right, DJ. I'm gonna read them off. According to ChatGPT, don't yell at me. According to ChatGPT, you guys have 11 legal books in Maryland: FanDuel, DraftKings, Caesars, BetMGM, Bet Rivers, Ballybet, Crab Sports. That's Maryland only. Check Crab Sports. See what you got there. Fanatics, ESPN, Bet Parks. That's BETPARX. Bet Parks, and Let's Bet MD. So they're telling me y'all got 11 legal books. 11 legal books in Maryland. I'm just telling you what they told me. Bro, they hating on me. I'm just trying to make it. Yeah. You know what? And you know what else sucks? They're gonna stick their hands in your pocket and they're gonna tax your profits. They're gonna stick their grubby little hands in your pocket, right? And tax you. They're both pretty washed. Yeah. Yeah, no. 79 sent me a message like, who do you like? I said, I like both fighters to retire is what I would like. It's the final dance for one of them. Hopefully both of them. What about the Nick Bull versus Sam Goodman? Who you got? God dang. The white guy. I spent taking the white guy, PJ. David, I started getting limited this morning too, so I switched to ESPN Bet for the day. I need to set up a few. Yeah, diversify. Diversify, God damn it. Diversify. Use their sports bucks. Sims was fighting with a knee injury. He got surgery. He should have had it a long time ago. He did not look good in the Kendo Castaneda fight. Chilltown said to chill on that, not to worry about it, but, he did not look good in Kendo Castaneda fight. He got it before the Kendo fight. That's why they canceled the fight. Thank you for the shout-out, Pedro. Thank you. At the end of the Kendo Sims fight, Kendo started putting pressure on from the fight. Yeah, he did. Looks like Sims only got one gear. That's why I'm taking that right there, David, is why I'm taking Durate. Is anyone else's book offering Watanabe versus Rio Solito? Mar wants to know. Yeah, I'm seeing that now. Yeah, Mar, I got those. I go to Maryland and to place bets, and I use FanDuel. There you go, GOAT. 365 is not allowed in Maryland. I was just there. Hey, you could be right. I'm just letting you know. Yeah, Bet 365 is. They didn't give me Bet 365. They did not say Bet 365 in Maryland. Where you live, GOAT? DJ, he lives in Delaware, but sports betting is illegal here. But every credit card company is based in Delaware. So the credit card companies can charge interest on top of interest, which is illegal everywhere in the world and in the Bible, but it's only legal in Delaware, and every credit card company is based in Delaware. And that's fine. But betting on a fight, no, that's no good. Now you've crossed the line. Laws are so silly. For real, I don't sign up for 365 yet, but I downloaded it. Maryland definitely had FanDuel, DraftKings, ESPN, MGM, and Caesars. So I got to go to Maryland to place bets. 20-minute drive. That's not the end of the world. I've seen people do it with New York, New Jersey, and stuff. New Jersey, Pennsylvania, different thing like that, depending on where you live. I've seen people do this. Damn, GOAT. You drive hours to place bets? 20 minutes. 20 minutes. No, just 20 minutes. Yes, you're right. I really wasn't big on him in the Kendo fight, and then you go see Tiger Johnson go kick Kendo. Yeah, that was impressive. I did not see that coming. That's not far. Yes, 20-minute drive. I got Nick Bull over Sam Goodman, making my claim now. That's a tough one. I got to get into the tape on that. I'm going to kind of lean the other way off my initial gut feeling, but don't quote me on that. I'm leaning towards Goodman, but don't quote me on that. Goodman really can't punch. Weren't KD Kid? Hang on. All right, you're close here. KD is correct. Kid is correct. VC is correct. Kyrie is also correct. You got 4 of them. Harden was never selected as a starter for the Nets. He was not a starter for the Nets. So you got 4 of them. Harden's not one. And that's the one I got wrong too. There's 2 other ones. They are from the 90s and they played together. That is your hint, Mar. They played together on the same team and they were they were together in the 90s. What up, 3D? What up, Carlos? Are you sensing any upsets this weekend? Well, the Tristan Cruz fight, but now they're telling me Kareem Hackett is out. I don't know. I was going to take Hackett in that. That's what I was sensing. But now they're saying Hackett's out, so I don't know. Not off the top of my head. I got Durate, solid fighter, has improved all around with Robert Garcia as a trainer, can crack and work inside as well. Sim's going to exchange since he likes to fight in the middle of the ring. Kenyon Martin was a reserve, not a starter. The two other Nets played together in the 90s. And Kmart didn't come until 2000, and he was a reserve. He wasn't a starter. They were starters. They played together. I wear one of the players that was a starting all-star. I wear his jersey a lot. Often, I wear his jersey. I wore it the other day, I believe. Crocodile is getting, yeah, it is. I'm getting my money back. I am betting the ranch on that. Strawberry, two-time all-star, didn't start out of the time. Not Strawberry, but that's a good guess. All right. If you guys aren't my age, if you're not like around 40 or late 30s, you're bang! Kenny Anderson and Derek Coleman. My guy, 1994. 1994. Yep. Kenny Anderson. And I always wear my Kenny Anderson jersey. Kenny Anderson was my first favorite basketball player. Kenny Anderson. Yes, sir. Kenny Anderson and Derek Coleman. Got him. There you go. All right. Let me get to the book. Let me get to my book now. Guys, do vote in the poll. I'm a half hour in. I haven't looked at my book yet. I posted a lock. I'm going to post a lot Thursday or Friday. Probably Thursday night. Probably about 24 hours from now. I'll post it. I'm posting locks probably tomorrow night. Let me pull up my book. We're going to go through this quickly. I'm already a half hour in. I haven't even gotten to what the actual show is about. Let's see. Someone, who was it that told me that they added the fights? Let's see if DraftKings is updated the fights or if they're still being super gay, super Skittles guzzling today. Let's see. Give me something good. I got something. Okay. All right. I mean, they got. They still got Hackett, Cruz and Hackett. If you can get Joshua Edwards by stoppage, I would take Joshua Edwards by stoppage. Texas heavyweight, big fan, based out of Houston. I would take him. Gallardo, I think you can add. I think you're fine there. He's fighting Quentin Rankin. Tristan Cal. This is the interesting one. I don't have a ton of confidence on this. I really don't. I don't love this. Tristan Cruz is sketchy to me. I'm going to get to the tape. I'm gonna assume this fight is happening, and I'm going to get to the tape on it. All right, I'm going to assume it's happening. But right now, tonight I'm doing Prograis and Joseph Diaz. That's Prograis and Joseph Diaz. I like Prograis. If you can get the over, no props. Prograis and the over is what I like. And I like Durate and the over. Do I have the over on this? Nope. Super gay. Durate over. Prograis over. Cruz Hackett. Maybe? How do we feel about this? Maybe. And that's the one upset I see. Gallardo and Joshua Edwards by stoppage. Gallardo, Prograis over, Durate over, Hackett on the upset. I don't know. Maybe. Let me check my poll. Oh, you guys got this close. All right, guys, keep voting in the poll. You guys got this pretty close. 52% as we stand right now. 52% of you thought Sandoval rightfully won. 39% of y'all think Kenshiro won, and only 9% of you think it was a draw. That's substantial. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up in just a minute, guys. If you have any last minute questions, comments, thoughts, super chats, put them in there now. I'm gonna, there's not a lot to get into. Probably just one show tomorrow. I don't know, maybe two. We'll see. But Edwards, Gallardo, Edwards stoppage, Gallardo money line, Hackett, maybe for the upset. Prograis over, Durante over. The lock of the week is probably gonna be Prograis and Durante over. There's not much to bet on. Fortunately, we got a nice little bet this morning, so that'll be my two locks. I don't think I'm going to be able to get you three. There's just not much to bet on. It's kind of a quiet week. Prograis and Joseph Diaz will be out probably tomorrow morning. I'll probably get that out for you guys tomorrow morning. That's basically it, guys. You have any questions, comments, thoughts, super chats? Put them in the comment section now. Let me get to all of them. You think so? I'm interested in the Itawama card. I'm going heavy on it. It looks like only the co-main and main event is worth betting on. Yeah, I kind of agree. There's just not much to bet on this week. Tristan Cal, if that Cal Cruz fight, let me look this up. Moses card is next week. Yeah, next week looks better. Next week we got some money making opportunity. Damn it, you're right. The Durante card is this week. I'm tripping. Yeah. The Moses card is 2 weeks away. Yeah, Durante card is decent though. I think I'll go decently heavy on that card. This week kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. This week kind of sucks. Every mid round on the co-main and main event might be my lock of the week if I can get it around 200. Yeah. Big G, what up, Jeb? The real Cal Cruz is well, see, that depends. If he's fighting Hackett, he very well might. Like if he's fighting Hackett, he could lose. But what I just got told, I'm looking for confirmation. I'm not seeing it. Is that Hackett is out and they're getting him a replacement opponent? If they're getting him a last minute replacement opponent, I find it very unlikely that Tristan will lose. Very unlikely. Just got done sparring after fasting for days to cut weight. How the hell did Bakram win the fight when he was fasting during Ramadan? Because damn, that was hard to even last 4 rounds. Honestly, you'll get used to it. Yeah, August is starting off with a whimper. Things don't get interesting until the 16th. Yeah, and we only have we have 5 fight weekends in August. We do. So this one, we got 5 fight weekends. So we can hit on 4 of the 5. We're in good shape. Tristan Cal Cruz is fighting Devontae Williams, says BoxRec. There you go. Yep. Little guy, small guy. I know him well. Texas-based guy. This fight's ridiculous. He fought Dion Nicholson a month ago. Got knocked out. I don't know how the hell he's allowed to fight. This is wild. Hang on. Guys, if you get knocked out, that's it. You're knocked out for 3 months, right? You can't fight for 3 months. Somebody explain this to me. He got knocked out by Dion Nicholson in Wichita, Kansas a month ago. How is he fighting in the 90-day suspension? I don't understand, man. He got knocked out on that Wilder card. Bugging. And then he beat this guy, and he lost to Kenton Sepio Cook. I was at this fight. Scipio Cook put a hell of a performance on. I was at this card. Julio Garcia. I mean, this is the guy he's fighting. Yeah, obviously he's going to beat this guy. Look at it. 163, 153, 153. It is a 160, 154 pounder. This is who he's fighting. Yeah, clearly he's going to stop this guy. I don't even know how you're sanctioning this fight. This is who he's fighting. He got knocked out by my boy Kenton Scipio Cook. That's my dude. But that's ridiculous. That's unreal. That is unreal. The over on the Duarte fight is the move. Yeah, I think so too. Sims flying in Chicago. He ain't getting bullied in Tri-City, in my opinion. Sims, my point is interesting. What's the odds? I don't have it. I don't. Sims fighting in Chicago. Take the over. The over is the bet. I agree. 4 out of 5 parlays on the Japan card this morning. 4 or 5 parlays on the Japan card this morning, but the payout got crushed by the draw. Man, that sucks. Since it's a light week, hopefully the book offers more props for Edwards and some of the other wide odd fights. I hope so too. Cal Cruz is kind of ass. I thought, yeah, he's not really improved like you had hoped or had expected. I agree, 79. Bach Davidson, I think the Sandoval fight was closer than the Higa fight for sure. They probably gave it to him because they knew he was retired. Well, they gave him a draw. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't think it was close. I thought he lost clearly. Staying away from Cal Cruz. He's upset. Not in this fight. Yeah, look who he's fighting. Look who he's fighting, bro. He's fighting a junior middleweight. Who's fought once in how many years? This is who he's fighting. So in the last 8 years, this guy's fought twice. He's fought in the last 4 years, in the last 3.5 years, he's fought once and he got knocked out by Dion Nicholson. This guy's getting knocked out by Cal. That takes away my upset. I have this week sucks, but next week is going to be worse. I can't find any major or minor boxing cards on. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. We'll make money. We already started off the week well making money. I might bet a crisp $5 bill against Cal Cruz this weekend. He kind of struggled against hot dog vendors and janitors. I'm not going to speak that ill of my boy, but he's not looked great. Do you have odds for Regis? I do not. All I have is a money line. Does anyone have over on Regis? Let me check Pro Box. Nope. Got nothing on him. Oh damn! I didn't even realize Cal is fighting a new guy. He's fighting a guy who just got fought. I think it's a tune-up. Regis by decision is at -160. I do like that. That is a bet I like. Regis by decision at -163 is a bet worth making. All right, guys. I gotta end this. I got a bunch of stuff to do. Shout out to Mar the Prince for getting the trivia question right. I gotta wrap this up. If you guys have any last minute questions, comments, thoughts, super chats, remember to tip your gambling advisor as well. Super chats and Cash App available. Cash App is in the ticker below. If you guys have no additional questions, comments, or thoughts, I'm gonna check the poll. I'm gonna close out the poll, and then I'm gonna wrap for the night. It was a fun night, fun show. Oh, this is close. All right, guys, I'm gonna end this poll. I'm gonna end the poll. Vote now. I'm going to end the poll in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Ending the poll in 2, 1. Ending the poll. And the poll is ended. And you guys think Sandoval won. You guys think Sandoval won, but only half of you think Sandoval won. Are we getting a live tomorrow? We are getting a live tomorrow. Not sure what time. We will figure it all out tomorrow. Kyle Cruz fought the DQ King himself last time around and got a gift on the Connell card. Yeah, he did. He got it wide too. He got like $99.91. It's ridiculous. Thank you for the live. Oh, thank you, boxing fan. We get a live show tomorrow for sure. All right, guys, gonna end this now. From Texas to the world. Thank y'all and God bless.
Don't miss a tweet, post, story, or video. 3D Boxing is on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Hit the subscribe button now to stay inside the ring.